everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video on what to do with storage solutions for planner supplies. But before we get started, it's Planmas time! Look, I actually had a pretty good drum roll that time. We're announcing the winner of the last video's entry for these lovely expense trackers, which is, winner is Melanie Adams. Melanie, send me your information and I will get this out to you promptly. Today we're going to be giving away the Colorful Stickers mini sticker book. So if you're new and you haven't already heard about Planmas has started. I'm giving away for the 12 days of Planmas. Every video I'm going to give away an item until we've reached the 12th day. And today's giveaway is these colorful boxes. If you would like to enter, you have to be a subscriber. You have to leave a comment. Just leave me a comment below. Of course, any comment will do, but if you need help with that, leave me a comment below of how you would use these sticker boxes, and give the video a big thumbs up. And of course, this is not only because I love giving gifts, but it's because I'm trying to reach my goal of 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and I want to do my best to give back to everyone who helps support me. So thank you all so much for the support, and please tell a friend if you feel that they would like this type of channel. So this will be the giveaway. This giveaway is going to be announced on my Monday video, to give people time to enter instead of tomorrow's video. So just to give people time to enter. So look for the giveaway announcement on Monday. But tomorrow there will be another giveaway announced, so make sure you come back and check out that video as well. All right. Let's get started. So, now of course, if that was not reason to subscribe enough, I would love if you feel this content is great for you, please subscribe so you don't miss anything else. And now let's get started. So it's been a common issue that I've heard people say, you know, I have limited space. Of course, in my situation, I have a nice big office is where I keep all my planner stuff. My office, I'd have an office probably regardless of whether or not I was a planner or not, because I do work in an environment where I need an office space dedicated to work. So that is why I have it. That's also where I use my stuff. But it doesn't mean that I don't have storage issues also, and I've had them in the past, but I hear a lot of people that have extreme, you know, I have a little tiny portion in my kitchen, I plan in my bed, I don't have a lot of space to get stuff done. So I'm gonna give you some helpful tips if you are limited in space. Let's talk about bags. All right, these little bags are, and this bag is gonna help me in my next thing, but these little bags, there's a bunch of them. This one came with the girl line. This is obviously the Miss Maker, little bag that goes with it. I can't talk apparently, I've really lost the ability. But this bag, they have tons of them. If you can't find this one, there's other ones out there. It pops on to, and I just happened to grab two things and they both matched. It was not intended, but it was kind of ironic. Pops onto the back. I have this one pretty full, but nevertheless, it will still pop on. You just have to put a little more effort into the sides of it. And yeah, look at that. Look at that. Fits perfectly. But, if you're limited in, and I'm going to pop it off so I can just show you exactly. If you're limited in space and you don't really have a whole lot of space, but you want to keep stuff with your planner connected and not lose it, these are great. I have a ton of washi in here. Look at all this washi. A ton. It fits a ton of stuff. So if you're thinking like, well, that's not big enough, that really is big enough. Now what I will say is I'm going to dump, attack of the washi. Look at all that washi. That was all in this bag. All of it. This will fit pens. Great. A great size for pens. Like that. It will fit little mini sticker books. Like that. It will fit sticker rolls. The don't mind me, I'm just breaking everything trying to get a sticker book. It will not fit the sticker book. So if you want a sticker book in there, that's probably not the best solution. But for all those little odds and ends, maybe you have paper clips, maybe you have some tags or even little loose sticky notes, maybe you just need some washies in there, maybe you want some loose stickers or some tiny sticker books and you want to keep them with you on the go. It will fit all of that and then tuck right on. You can put it in the middle, you can put it in the back. You don't even have to clip it on there, but it will clip on if you want it clipped on. And it actually holds a lot of stuff. So if you're concerned about wanting something like that, these are a really great solution. And they're cheap. They're not expensive at all. I think this one was like $7.99 or something like that. I'd have to double check that, so don't quote me on that. If you're like, Megan, it was $12, then, you know, sorry. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty cheap. And it holds a lot as I pick up all this washi of stuff. I have this one filled with all my washi. It's where I'm going to leave it for a little while. But there's different things you can use them for. And they do have different sizes. So this one is the one to fit the classic. I think they do have one to fit the big. I don't think they have one to fit the mini. But, or, you know, one with like one less little thing or maybe skinnier, whatever. But it does fit a lot. So if you're, pick up one of these. Okay, now, tip number 2. Deluxe covers. So a lot of people have thought that they don't want a deluxe cover because it may or may not be too bulky. And I would like to be here to say I love it. So this is the black deluxe cover. I added this on the front. I potentially will make another one like this for 2019. I might pull this one off and redo it. I might get a new one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I love, love, love the deluxe cover. And I just recently pulled my planner out because I'm about to get ready to put my 2019 planner in. It's been a heck of, I'm telling you, I get very attached to things and I'm probably gonna like cry over my planner being over with for 2018. Anyways, pardon me. These are really, really brilliant. And I will tell you, if you have the big planner, it might be too bulky. The big planner in general is too bulky for me. I just really love the classic size. However, I feel like they are good for any size because of what they can do. So, you open it up. Now, I will tell you, rookie mistake. You slide it in, slide the back in. And then once you get kind of in, I recommend closing it to get it really positioned right. When I first got one, I put the whole thing like this underneath of this. It doesn't go like that. It will rip it off and it's not intended to be like that. So don't do it because you'll be like, why isn't this working? It's broken. And it's not. It's just because you're not doing it right. So that was me. This one obviously has been used well for this past year, and so it's a little bit more tattered, but I love it. So in here you have, you know, just looks like a regular planner. Kind of keeps it a little bit more professional looking, I feel like, as well, but it's not too terribly thick or bulky. But what it provides is you open it up, it clips really nicely, it stays shut. It provides a safe haven for sticker book. It can be tucked right back in there. You can't even barely see it, and it will clip just fine. It does not make it any thicker than it already was, really. I mean, obviously it's a little thicker, but it's not like, it's thicker like the sticker book thicker. It's not like thick like popping open. Then you have little pockets, so even on top of it, you can tuck one of these in one of those little pockets. 2 sticker books, you can probably tuck another one up there and be good with it. You can then tuck a few things behind here, like papers or things you don't want to lose. And the same thing with back here, you can tuck stuff underneath, which you can see I still have stuff tucked underneath there right now. And it does not change the thickness, but it keeps some stuff portable with you all the time. So not to say that you would not have more storage or need more things than one sticker book and one little sticker pad, but if you want to keep, because you're limited in space, if you want to keep everything with you in one quick go for a week or for a day and you want to have access to it, you just pop it right back there, you're good to go. And like I said, there's pockets for other things and it will not, you know, it will not let stuff drop off. Now, even if you have like this right here and you don't have it in the pocket, there is a chance that it could pop out, but it's probably not going to really pop out unless you like opened it up. Like, it's gonna probably stay pretty thick and soundly in there, especially if it's tucked into the top of the planner at all. You know, it's not just gonna come out. It's gonna stay in there. So, definitely recommend picking up one of these. I'm a believer. I love them. I will keep my planner in it all year long. Like I said, I think it also just helps to keep it a little bit more, if you're in an environment that it has to be a little more private, a little bit less likely that someone's gonna like try to look at it or be judgy because maybe you have like a super fun cute girl in the front and they're like, why do you have that? But you don't care, but obviously it just makes it look a little bit more flush and nice. So I think this is a brilliant solution for storage. Definitely pick one of these up. All right, next, if I can find what I've done with it. Oh, it's right here. A bag. This bag came with the Be Happy box. It was a Happy Planner box. The new Be Happy box is obviously coming out. I will be getting it. But it came out with the last Be Happy box, and it has been a very good solution for my on-the-go if I'm going away overnight and I need to take a few planner supplies or anything like that. It is what lives with me, and I have pinned it up because I've really been very into pins lately. I also watched Hannah's video where she tucked a pin into her cover, and I was like, I don't know if I'm willing to do that to the covers I have, but it was adorable and I loved it. So bags like this, I'm a little bit close up, so I'm not gonna be able to give you a full thing of the bag. It is basically just like an open bag, is all it is. There's no pockets or anything like that. It will, and I don't think a Happy Planner makes any bags independently, but it is something that, if you manage to get your hands on one that they come out with like a, you know, every now and again, this is really great. The other thing is you don't need it to be Happy Planner to be a really good bag, but I like the quality of this bag's really thick, so if you have like pens, it's also one that's not going to look bad if it gets a little tattered up or break or rip. It's like really good quality. I think that it's important to just put your stuff like in like this. Now I will show you the size of it so you can get an idea. Planner slides right in, and you have plenty of room. So you could put all your sticker books, you could probably fit all your stuff that you ever wanted in this bag, and it's not much bigger than a purse. It's just the way that it's shaped, and it's the way that it's positioned, and then you could tuck this into your closet or your car or wherever it is that you might want to be without it intruding much, and you have yourself a perfect storage solution. All right, now the next storage thing. The Happy Planner bag. This thing is a beast and I love it. So this is sized to, this was one of the different sizes of the bags that I was talking about, which actually this would probably be a mini bag. Yeah, this was from the Daydreamer. But anyways, so I've gotten sidetracked. This is a different size bag. Okay, this is designed to fit, probably not as comfortably fit the planner in this, but it is designed to fit your planner like so. I think it's this one. Well, it really could be either side you want to. So you could even, I don't know if it actually fits here or not. Yeah, no. All right, it's designed to fit your planner though. The classic size planner, of course the mini will fit. I need to like zoom out a little bit. Can I do that? Nope, sorry guys. Sorry, it's a little close in, but the zoom out's not an option at the moment. So, it is designed to fit your planner. You would put it in and zip it up and take it with you. It doesn't fit really with the deluxe cover on it though, so if you have a deluxe cover, you'll need to remove it to put it in there. It has pockets here, pocket back here, which I have my little sprocket in. It's like a waterproofing material. It has another zipper pack back here, which is definitely waterproof zipper. That's one side of it. It zips all the way down. Then on the other side, You have pockets over here. It opens up. You could also put your planner on this side. You have little removable pockets right here for whatever you want. I have more washing in there. This is also a great on the go if you just want to take a planner and a few accessories with you. Maybe you have these dedicated for like washing or something like that, but you don't want to take them, you just pull them out. It will fit it and go with you compactly. This is available at Michael's. Now, if you don't see it at the Michael's store you're on, I think it's still available on the Happy Planner website. You probably can find it in a different color at, I think Joann's has one, I think Hobby Lobby has one, but it might not be in this color. I really liked the colorfulness of this. I love the fact that it has so much storage solution in it. 2 little handles, it will take anywhere you want. It's not big, but it stores a whole lot of stuff. Okay. The last storage solution I have for you, as I look around forever, back to the bag, but we're not really looking at the bag, we're actually looking at the cart. So, these carts obviously must have been very popular among planner babes, and I will link the video above to where I showed you kind of my breakdown of how I have my cart set up. I only have one. I'd really like a second. I did request that for Christmas, so tell my hubby, if you find it below, get the lady a cart. But my second will probably be more for Cricut supplies than it will be for planning supplies. I think I'll have 2, one separate, if I get it. If not, then I'll chicken them out. No, I'm just kidding. But he edits my videos too, so he's gonna be like, what is this lady talking about? Anyways, all right, I'm getting off point here. So this is a 3-tier cart. It is not made by Happy Planner. I think they sell them in lots of places, but Michael's has the best color selection. I think the quality of their carts is great. They have lids that go over the top, which is great. So all in all, it's a really great thing. It is, obviously, it's the 3-tiered cart. It has the rolling mechanism. They have lids that go over the top, so you can kind of put stuff on top and make it more stationary. But here's pro tip. They're sized really well to if you're sitting in a chair and you had it in front of you to almost be like a little tabletop. So if you have stuff in the top that's flush and you can stick this thing over the lid over it, you can open your planner and plan right on the top of it, and it's really great. But what it also is it rolls really great, and it rolls from one room to the next. So if you have a limited space and maybe you want to plan by the kitchen table, bring your planner to the table, plan there. Maybe you want to plan in your bedroom, roll it to your bedroom, plan there. Obviously, up and downstairs would be a little bit more challenging, but it's still going to provide you with the ability to store everything you need. I have almost every Happy Planner thing you could possibly want right now, although I don't have as much as a lot of people, but I feel like I have quite a bit, and I have yet to fill it up. So it is definitely, I mean, it's pretty full, but it's still where I have filled it pretty well. So it's definitely something you can use without harm. It's not going to intrude in your space. It's going to keep you organized and going to keep everything you want where you want it. So I would recommend picking up one of those. It's $30 is what they sell for at Michael's. You might be able to find an old one, an old color that might be clearanced a little bit cheaper. If you're, I think if you're over the age of, like if you're a senior citizen discount, I think they can give you discounts on top of that. So even if you're not a senior citizen, but maybe like, you know, a family member is, you might be able to have them pick it up. That being said, it's really, really reasonable for what it is. I could have one for my planning supply. I have a little visitor who's like who's coming in and saying hello. I could have one for my planner supplies. I could have one for my Cricut supplies. I could have one for makeup. I could have one for whatever I want to have it for. They can only see your hand, baby.
I want you to see my Lego toys on my video.
Lego toys?
No, lineup toys.
Lineup toys? We'll go line some toys up and I'll come video you.
I'll line up some toys later to show you my lineup toys.
Okay, go line up your toys. Let's go get them lined up. I'm gonna bring the camera up right now. Well, anyways, so back to the point of action. Yeah, this is a great cart. It's a great cart for the money. What I have on top of mine is, which I will, like I said, I'll link the video so you can see it, but it is a little 31 container, and I have it organized what really suits my needs very well. But it is well worth the $30, and it's not intrusive, and it really tucks away very nicely. Like I said, perfect height to plan on if you want to get the top cover for it. Out of all the accessories I've shown you for the money, if I had to pick one, that cart would be the #1 for sure. But I also know that sometimes $30 is more than people really can afford at that time, so there are other solutions to it. That cart is still my #1 favorite. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I cannot wait for you to join me tomorrow. We'll be announcing another giveaway, if you can believe that. And of course, thank you so much for all your support helping me to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I really hope that we can make it happen, and we'll see. We'll see if we can get there. It's looking promising, but still a lot of work ahead. So thank you all so much, and if you know of anyone that would enjoy this channel, please share. Thank you. Have a great day.